The following message was made at the request of the Salem Police Department. At around 6:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, police reports were sent in regarding a group of suspicious-looking individuals who have been wandering around the areas of Darby Street and Norman Street. Descriptions around their general appearances have been varied from one another. However, one distinct thing the individuals in this group all have in common is that they are all armed with an unidentified weapon. It is currently unknown what this group's intentions are, but it is speculated to be gang-related. It is highly recommended for all residents in the nearby areas to stay indoors until local law enforcement has fully handled the situation. Lock all doors and windows. Keep any firearms at hand if necessary. If you see this group, do not approach them. Run away as fast as possible to the nearest available shelter and contact the proper authorities. Do not go back outside until the all clear has been given. Please stay tuned to stay up to date with this situation. Civil authorities in your area have issued a local emergency for the cities of Boston, Salem, Peabody, Beverly, and Lynn, Massachusetts, effective until 8:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The suspicious group of individuals that were reported to be roaming the streets of Salem hours earlier have been confirmed to be hostile and have since been killing people, including members of the Salem law enforcement with their unidentified weapons. From what we know so far, the weapons do not shoot bullets of any kind, but rather a blue electrical-like beam that can pick up almost anything regardless of how strong the entity is. Recent reports have indicated that members of this group have been heading to the nearby mentioned cities as well, possibly to continue their murderous rampage. It is unknown what the group's motives are for doing this, but it is recommended for residents of the following cities to shelter in place immediately. Lock all doors and windows, stay out of the view of windows, and do not go outside for any reason until the all clear has been given. If you go outside for any reason, you may be putting your life in danger. If you see this group, do not approach them. Run away as fast as possible to the nearest shelter and contact the proper authorities. Please stay tuned to stay up to date with this dangerous situation. Civil danger warning has been issued for the entire region of New England, effective until 2:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. It has been reported that all states in the New England area are now officially under attack by the group of individuals that were first reported attacking Salem, Massachusetts hours earlier. It has also been reported that the group is somehow capable of multiplying more members out of thin air to continue their rampage, with some stuck in a T-pose-like state with their weapon floating above their pelvic region. It is unknown how they are able to do this, but it is highly recommended that everyone living in the following New England states of Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut to evacuate immediately. If you refuse to evacuate, you may be putting your life in danger. Do not hesitate. Evacuate now. Civil danger warning has been issued for the entire United States, effective until 7:04 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. It has now been confirmed that the hostile groups of individuals that have been taking over New England hours earlier are now migrating even more and have started to attack more regions of the United States. They have been confirmed to be pulling apart buildings, roads, and bridges, along with posing and throwing cars, animals, and people around using their electrical weapons, now known as the physics gun. Every attempt to kill these group members have so far failed, due to them being able to come back to life by means of what they refer to as respawning. It has also been reported that they can spawn any item, including living beings, using another tool that has been referred to as the tool gun. They have been using this tool gun to spawn creatures such as hostile cops, zombies, and alien life forms to attack everything in their path. Many of these creatures seem to closely resemble those from the 2004 video game Half-Life 2. Other reports have indicated that a possible location of origin that these groups may have came from is Bloxwich, a market town in the metropolitan borough of Walsall, West Midlands, England. It has been speculated that these groups will reach Canada, Mexico, and all of Central America, along with other countries around the world to continue their rampage in the next few hours. All residents hearing this transmission are urged to seek an underground shelter immediately. Grab all of the necessary supplies such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, a flashlight, medical supplies, blankets, and a battery-powered radio to stay up to date with this dangerous situation. We interrupt your programming to bring you a global emergency. Please stand by. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The groups have been migrating and multiplying out of control and have taken over the entire world. It is reported that these individuals, now known as the Minch Bags, have officially been confirmed to come from a sandbox physics game called Gmod. It is unknown as to how they came out of the game and into the real world, but this is a very life-threatening situation. All countries in the world have been confirmed to be under attack by the Minch Bags, and every attempt to kill the Minch Bags have so far failed. All world leaders, including the United States President, have been killed by the Minch Bags. There is no chance of survival anymore. They will find you, and they will pose you, forcefully move you, and throw you around with the physics gun until you have perished. There is no point in staying calm anymore. Go into panic mode. All broadcasts will now cease transmission. Goodbye.